All right, I'm on hole number 12 of the Clifftop Links tournament. I'm in the weekend round of the rookie division. Hole number 12. This is the critical hole in this tournament. This is the eagle that you have to make, and in my opinion, it's the toughest hole on this course because obviously on the par fives that are here, if you mess up your drive shot, you're in trouble. But the other par fives are they're not as critical as this one, where if you do not hit into the right area, you cannot. I mean, you're not going to be able to get on the green. It's going to be super tough. It's not that you can't get over there, but you're just making it super tough on yourself. So I'm going to switch this up and bring a quarterback. I'm going to bring a guardian. The rest of those clubs should work. And I'm going to bring a 4-power ball. Bring a royal ball. Off we go. Okay, so hole number 3. 3 topspin max, left-hand side spin. So no more than 3 topspin on the drive. Maximum left-hand side spin. And there's 2 shadows up there, and there's just a little teeny area between those 2 shadows, and that's the area that I'm hitting into, that I want to hit into. That's my target. It's probably like a 2 or 3 yard area, so I want to be very specific about where I want to hit. Three topspin max. It's a 3-1 pull. 3 rings. Put a little bit of left hand curl on it just to make sure that it stays to the left. Isn't it perfect? Now it all boils down to topspin. So if it catches, you know how it is. Sometimes you do these shots and it catches and it'll drift forward. You'll get a flat roll. And I was hitting towards this clearing, so I'm just a little short of where I wanted to be, maybe a yard short. But that is the zone where I want to hit, is right in between those shadows. I don't want to flirt with the rough up in the front. Now this is just funny. Every single time I've been on this hole this week, my opponent has tried to do this shot over the island, and you have to hit on the right-hand side of that island. And you can see how big your yellow ring is there. I mean, if you hit it great to the left or the right, you're SOL. And every single time this week, my opponent's ended up in the drink on the first shot. And they're in the drink this time as well. Nope. They got lucky. They set that up wrong. They set it up wrong, and then they got lucky. But everybody else I've seen this week on their first attempt has ended up in that drink down there. Okay, so I'm going to take out the wind. It's 1.2 per ring, so that's about a 3-ring pull. I'm going to put just a little bit of curl on it to make it go towards the cup. Hitting it great to the left. That's my Albie shot. Not the best Albie shot in the world, but on this particular hole, being that close to get your eagle and not having to do the rough bump up here is huge. Now the way this round's going, I'm going to have to pick up, I still need to pick up 4 shots, and I'm running out of holes. And so the next hole in this is a par 3 that is very hole-in-oneable. And I just barely missed it on the front 9, so I need to step it up and pick it up right here. My opponent is up there nicely. Hitting it perfect in the hole. So walking away from hole number 3, This particular hole with an eagle is not something you should be depressed about. This is not if you not a serious albatross look here. You need to come to this hole thinking eagle, and if by some chance you get a albatross, you need to find every person within range and make them high five you, because that is awesome. You're not going to see a lot of albies on this hole ever. And so eagle is, there's going to be, there's going to be a lot of people in the bracket that end up with birdies here. And I'm seeing a lot of people take that shot off that island that our opponent took, and that's, to me, that is not something that we want to do. And this is the par 4 that's coming up next. So I'm definitely not going to play it here. And my opponent forfeited before I could. Good luck in the tournament. Off we go. All right, that was hole number 12 of the Clifftop Links tournament in the weekend round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.